Hi guys, welcome to my channel and thank you for watching this video. How to become a pilot when you don't have any money. Okay, becoming a pilot is super expensive. It really is. Depending on your location, an integrated flight training costs between 50,000 euros and 150,000 euros. So where do you get all that money from? How to pay the flight training? I receive all kinds of questions related to this subject on a daily basis, believe it or not. I am even being asked if I'm willing to sponsor individuals so they can become a pilot themselves. Most people that follow me are aware of the fact that I still have a huge loan myself, but I will shed some light on this subject and I'll give you my advice on how to pay the flight training when you don't have any money. Option 1 is to get a loan, a pilot loan. Look for the best possible flight school that has a good reputation and solid connections with a bank. It will require you to do your research and to invest a lot of time into this stuff, but in the end, it's worth it. I visited almost every flight school in the Netherlands and finally I chose the one which had good connections with European airlines. It also came with an option to cover the tuition through a loan from a well-known Dutch bank. Without that, I would have never become DutchPilotGirl, like it would just been impossible. I'm the only one who's responsible for my loan, so whatever happens, I will not drag my parents into a bad financial situation. The majority of pilots out there nowadays basically follow the same path. Because who has 150,000 euros on a bank account ready to use at the age between 20 and 30? Well, not so many people, I think. So if you're not able to get a loan, you're automatically forced into a different path. One of the things you could do is start your own business. There are many ways of making money, but you have to be motivated and willing to make it all work. If you just want to get a PPL, it's a different story because it will not cost you as much as when you would go for your airline pilot license. And if you're able to save some money with your day-to-day job, you can take lessons every now and then, and before you know it, you have your PPL. It's completely different than an integrated, intense course. So option 3 is move. Temporarily move to another country where the conditions are better. It all depends on your priorities, of course. How far are you willing to go? Perhaps it's impossible to get a loan in your own country, or maybe in your country the flight training is way too expensive. And that way you can consider to move to another country. The tuition fees in the Netherlands are amongst the highest in the world, around 150,000 euros, while the same education in the Czech Republic costs, I think, less than 50,000. But in the end, you have the same license. Option 4 is to get sponsored in some way, whether it is by your parents or by someone else. If you're one of the lucky ones out there to be sponsored, it will probably be done by your parents. The major disadvantage though is that there is no guarantee that you will and can complete the flight training successfully. If you fail a couple of subjects and the flight training itself is not going that well, you can be out of the training. And that results in your parents' money being lost, or the ones who sponsored you. Personally, I would not really go for this option as it is a huge risk for the ones sponsoring you. In rare occasions, airlines offer sponsorships as well. Keep an eye on the airline's vacancies and look for sponsored programs. The selection processes are known to be extremely tough though, because you have many competitors. So make sure you are well prepared. So in short, how to pay the flight training. Get a loan, make your own money before applying to a flight school. Apply at a school in another country where the prices are a bit nicer, or try to get into a sponsorship. So how much did you pay for your flight training? And are you aware of any current sponsorships? Together we can come up with more ways of how to pay the flight training. Please leave a comment below and help the people who are watching who will become a pilot as well. So let's make their dreams reality. Your comment can make a difference. Make sure to check out my website DutchPilotGirl.com for many aviation and pilot career related articles. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.